Welcome back. I have this chart of USDINR and this is a weekly chart. So this is where I would like to start counting my initial impulse, wherein wave 1 has to be labeled as some sort of leading diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this being wave 2. Well, between if you try to calculate the lengths, they are in fact very precise up to the documented rules. So you have this wave 1, wave 2, and we completed wave 3 around the stops. Around the tops we made around 83.26 levels. So if we have completed wave 3 over those tops, then it's possible that we might be in the ending stages or in between stages of completion of wave 4. So right now we have two kinds of possibilities. So the first possibility would be to anticipate that the wave 4 could turn out into some sort of a, right now looking at the action, price action, it looks like it might turn into some sort of contracting triangle, wherein we have marked this wave A, wave B, wave C, wave D, and a possible wave E, which would take the currency pair towards the support trend line, which comes around 81 levels. So this doesn't mean that shorting the currency pair becomes a viable option. So this is just a possibility that we have to keep in the back of our minds. So if this is wave 3 and then we are into triangle, then it is possible to mark this whole move as A, B, C, D, E. And in case if it comes till E, then it becomes a very good trading opportunity, wherein we start to anticipate that possibly wave 4 is completed over here after it comes towards 81 levels or 80.90 levels, and then we would start to initiate some fresh long trades into the currency pairs with an outlook that it is possible that the currency pair might start moving higher from here for wave 5 towards 84, 85, 86 levels. Just to take a brief, let me calculate the length of wave 1 and just add it up to the length of wave 5. Let's equalize them. So assuming that the currency pair come backs to 81 level and we start to take long trades from there, then the possible target which we see in the currency pair comes to around 85, 85.3. And if that is not true, which then takes us to the second possibility, if that is not true, and what if we have completed that wave 4 over the lows which we made around 80.874? So it's possible. It does not look very good, but it is possible that we might have completed over wave C over here, wherein I would start to count this wave C as a truncated move. And so that is why this is not my primary view, this is just my alternate view. And then possibly if wave 4 has completed over here, then the first confirmation we would want to see is at least a weekly closing below this week's high. So a weekly closing below, above, pardon me, weekly closing above this week's high. So the high comes around 83.046. So a weekly closing above 83.046 would mean that the wave 5 is in a progression, and the breakout level comes around 83.268. And if I take you to the monthly chart, it looks very interesting to me, wherein the currency has been in this range for at least 1, 2, 3, 4. So now when you have 4 months of sideways consolidation, whenever you expect a move uh, to cross on either side, you would at least expect a move to last for at least 3 to 4 months, the same range of the consolidation area. So I'm open to trade or to watch the markets into this zone, and we would really need to have a very nice look at it, and maybe if it starts to cross above this level, we would need to switch from the alternate approach to the primary approach, wherein we would start to assume that fifth wave is already in progression. All in all, I have explained to you both of my scenarios, wherein both of these scenarios are bullish. Just in case the markets do not rise from here, you would expect a small pullback, and then the wave 5 goes higher from here. That was it for the video. Thank you.